I'm so excited to finally share the Educators Atelier planner with all of you. This was never meant to be just another planner. It started as a question: what would happen if educators stopped organising their lives around survival and started leading them with intention instead? Because productivity means nothing if you're constantly overwhelmed. And success means very little if you're burnt out getting there. So many people ask me how I manage everything: teaching, leadership, business, content. The truth is, I stopped waiting to find balance. I started building systems that actually support me. That's what this planner is. A space to think clearly, prioritize properly, and to stop carrying everything in your head. To make decisions with intention instead of panic. To plan your work, your goals, your well-being, and your life in one place. Because educators deserve more than exhaustion culture. There is nothing wrong with ambition. There is nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself. And there is absolutely nothing impressive about burnout. This planner is about self-leadership, about becoming the kind of person who follows through for themselves, the kind of person who stops living reactively and starts living deliberately. Your life deserves more than chaos management. The Educators Atelier planner is available now for pre-order over on www.theeducatorsatelier.com, and I will leave the link below the video. Hi everyone, how are you keeping? It has been a minute. It has been such a busy couple of weeks. I started vlogging, like I'm not even messing, over a month ago, and it's just been that busy that it hasn't been consistent. And I felt like the longer time went on, this whole vlog just got choppier. But I'm just going to put everything that I've recorded together, show you what's happened. It probably may or may not make sense along the way. Like 1 minute I'm out for breakfast with my friends, and then the next minute I'm probably out for breakfast with other friends, and nothing actually makes sense. I was just so busy, and then I started it and I just wanted to commit to it, and I really thought that I'd bring you along on the whole bringing home Rio situation, because Rio's now, we're home in Ireland and Rio's here. We took him home and he's doing so well. The rescue company were so helpful to me. We got him spayed, neutered, and that went really well as well. I was obviously really nervous about that, but it went really well, so that's great news. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy watching this compilation of random little videos over the last couple of weeks. Happy Monday on our Eid school holidays. Oh my goodness, it is so nice to not be in school, and we're just out here on a little pee break. Had the nicest Monday, really had a little lie in this morning. Rio was unbelievable. It didn't start until 10:15 when the doorbell rang, and then that woke me up, and then he got up. So yeah, crazy. But so today I was prepping a bit of dinner and a few bits, because I'm hosting a little dinner this evening for my friends and their partners, and we're gonna have a lovely little time. So they're coming over. I've made like a chicken curry, and I just need to get a little pee break in here and then get home and just finish a little bit of prep, because they're coming in around 2 hours or so, and then we're going to have dinner later this evening. So that has been the Monday. I can't believe it's like Monday already as well. Like obviously the weekend was lovely, chilled and did a little bit as you saw in the last one, but I'm loving doing these vlogs, I have to admit. I love watching them myself. I'm like, oh my god, I had a busy week. Like sometimes you think that you do nothing. Oh, sorry, turn this way, come on stubborn. Oh, come on, it's too hot up there. It's so hot, like Dubai. I think I said in my other vlog that the weather was lovely, and now I'm like gonna pass out. Got scalded at the pool yesterday, like as you can see. Well, my makeup kind of is a little bit deceiving, but I'm burnt. So it's hot in Dubai, like it's 41 degrees right now at 4 o'clock. It was 41 degrees at 11 o'clock this morning. I think it went to like 43 today, which is just insane. So yeah. Oh, I'm just getting a few bits ready. I have, let me just turn down the music. Love a bit of ambo. So I'm just making like a little cheese board for like picking at, and obviously desserts. I threw a few mini eggs in here, they're always welcome. Then we have Pringles, kind of like peanuts, nuts, crackers, and I got cheeses as well. So I got like these kind of cheeses now. These are unbelievable. That was a bit spenny of me, but anyway, it's like cranberry cheese, but I adore when I'm drinking wine. And then I just got normal cheese because I don't know if people like cheeses, but I love a good cheese board. And then I got grapes I'm going to make. I actually washed them, plucked them, washed them and just popped them back in here just to drain off and to be ready when I go and do this. I'm going to make like a little checker kind of design with the grapes and the cheese cubes here. And then I'm going to pop the crackers and the nuts and the crisps and everything in here. There's going to be like 6 of us, so obviously we have like a tiny apartment. Well, it's not tiny, but like it's an apartment. So we have a table. So we've got our bar stools, and then I've kind of set up like a little area out here. If the birds haven't set up this little area out here for the Buckley, they can sit here, the boys. So it's grand. Look, it's the best of what I can do because we just don't have enough room inside, but we're very lucky to have this little balcony area as well. It's quite cute and the weather is gorgeous, so it's grand, like it'll do the job. Tried to do this little enrichment game for Rio today, but he was terrified of the water, so he didn't engage. He's meant to be like trying to get the treats out, and it just keeps moving and bobbing, and it would take him ages just to keep him busy, like, but no, he was terrified. So that wasn't working. This is his meant to be pee area that he won't pee on. I wish he did because it would be so handy, but I've been trying, like this little grass patch here that I have, I've been trying to bring it down when he goes downstairs to pee to see if he'll pee on it, and I've been like getting him to pee on this, and then I brought it back up and I put this plant in the corner hoping that'd be like a little target for him, but no, he won't do it. Proud of the cheese board. Love. So excited to eat all of this. Just remembering where I parked my car. My lovely little rental, Sunny. 408. Okay, great. I've been the worst at recording this week. It is, what day is it today? Friday. I've literally not took any videos all week because it's been a lovely week actually. I've had a lovely Eid break, but again, just kind of privilege days and chilling at home and nothing really like major. But I'm in here in West Palm. It's stunning. I'm meeting the girls for a little breakfast in Lucky Fish. It's so pretty. And then I'm gonna go home and chill. I've actually been packing loads of my stuff for moving home this week, so I've been kind of looking into air cargo because a lot of the shipping for sea isn't going anymore because of everything still going on. So I'm sending them, I think I'm doing get my parcel, get my bag, get my parcel, something like that. So sending it with them. So yeah, need to weigh my big box that I've packed, get that sent hopefully maybe this weekend or like Monday, and then yeah, that's everything. So gonna go in now and have a nice little breakfast, and then it's too hot. I actually really wanted to go to, there's a lovely beach club here called the 305. I was gonna go in and read my book, but it's actually just too humid. So I'm probably just gonna go straight home. Literally my favorite place in Dubai, bar none. Oh, this is so fab. I think this is where I'm going. I'm not actually sure. I'm going to Lucky Fish. This is so fab. Oh my god. Sorry, how cute is Rio? Aren't you so cute? Oh my god, where did I even end vlogging the last time? I don't even know what day it was, date it was. I fell asleep. I don't even know where we ended because the last couple of weeks have just been manic. It's my last weekend in Dubai, as you can hear. I had a really good time. I had a brunch yesterday and I did all my singing. Oh my god, I'm so tired. from the website and I've kind of filled everyone in. But Rio is coming home to Ireland. Did you know that? You look so excited. I promise you, you'll be excited. So Rio is coming back home to Ireland with me. I'm not going to get into the whole situation, but yeah. Long story short, that's what's happening. So we're going in today to get him all the bits that he needs to do here, and then I need to go to Cargo Village either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. We're not flying till Monday night, like Tuesday morning, early hours of Tuesday morning. So probably Cargo Village tomorrow, and then we'll be all ready to go. So there's not really much happening now this weekend. I did, in my head, I was like, I'm going to do loads this weekend before I leave Dubai, but honestly, I've done so much here, and I just don't really like have the want to do anything, like as in, there's nothing left on my list of things I want to do in Dubai. Like I did so much while I was here. Like my first maybe 2 years, I really just went all out and did so much. So yeah, I might have a little thing today to see if we could go for dinner tomorrow night, or like if there's anything that I could do. But yeah, kind of like really happy with everything we've done. So yeah, just get this little boy sorted, and then I need to finalise my packing because I've been in a hotel for the last week and a bit, because I needed to move out of my apartment. So yeah, I've been there. Suitcases are pretty much packed, but I still think I'm going to dump a load of stuff because I've took like a bag of teacher resources actually here, and it's actually quite heavy. So you need to do that. Maybe I'll do that today because I'm really tired, feeling a little bit worse for wear. So probably should just do a bit of packing, a bit of Chinese, and dust off a nice bottle of wine this evening. And that's really it. Apart from that, then it's just chill vibes, I'd say, until we go. But yeah, very exciting. So we went to the vet today, and I came home in such bad humour because the vet actually didn't really have a clue what I was talking about when I was asking them for the EU travel or health certificate for export. I've done this last year, and we went with Noble Vets, and they were incredible. Like, I don't know why this is just the last couple of months for me. I'm like, why am I not going back to Noble? I've honestly had to use other vets in the last couple of months, and like, it just every single time now I'm like, why am I not going back to them? They're amazing. But anyway, I need to stop dwelling because I think I'm just starting to get really like mentally just like done with everything. I think it's just been a lot in the last like couple of weeks and months, and I'm just like dying to get home now. I just really want to get everything done. I know this is a bit moany, but I'm just so sick of like constantly doing things that are just so stressful. Like, I feel like between bringing Rua home last summer, it was actually okay. I think it's because she was coming on the plane and I had a bit of help with that as well. But this time I'm just doing it all by myself, and it is quite a lot just mentally to like kind of keep kind of in your brain, and then I need to kind of sort out my own kind of luggage and stuff. And yeah, I'm just kind of looking forward now to getting home and not having to worry about anything huge like this for hopefully a very long time. Tough life, Rio. It's not easy. Such a windy day today, isn't it, Rio? We're after going to one of the vets, and I got him this Himalayan shoe, but I'm after asking ChatGPT, and it said don't actually leave this in the crate with him. Like, I really wanted to just leave something in his carrier on the flight. Probably not the best of my ideas, but yeah, anyway, it'll be something kind of more natural for him to maybe chew on this evening rather than like food, if he just wants like a little treat for a little while, because I'm going to stop feeding him probably now. I'm going to give him another little bit of food now, the teeniest bit, and then that'll be like enough for his evening kind of night walk. Come on, lazy. We're going to Marassi House. I want to get my very last ever strawberry matcha here. I'm going to miss it so much. Oh, this is actually very interesting. We dumped loads in the hotel, but the cleaners actually took all the bags. I just wrote bin on them and they took them. But there's so many of these in Dubai everywhere. They're really handy. But yeah, my last strawberry matcha. This is one of my favorite cafes in Dubai, and it's so cool. Like, look, there's like grass. The outdoor seating area is gorgeous. Oh, cool. We love it here. It's dog friendly outside, but unfortunately not inside. So we are all ready to go. Need to dump that. All ready. Crate is ready. I just popped a few little bits in for Rio and lined it. So we are just going to try and chill. I still have to put in my toiletry bag. I'm going to try and put that in here. Like, all you can see is Rio stuff. Like, when we land tomorrow, I just want to have a few bits in there, but I need to try and squeeze in all of this. Best of luck to me. I think I'm going to dump them. I don't know what to do with them, but so much for me sleeping. I'm actually after having a Red Bull. Can you see it on my locker?
Consider for departure or contact to the aircraft.
Hello from the air. We're like 4 hours in now, so I'm on my phone. Did not want to bring the camera to the bathroom, that would just be a bit much. And I was like, I actually need to continue just recording little snippets. It's gonna be so nice to like look back on. But yeah, we're 4 hours in, about 3 hours, 45 minutes to go. It's actually going really well. I watched 2 movies. I slept for 45 minutes on the plane, took off my eyes, really bloodshot. I actually still have my contacts in because I kind of want to keep them in if I'm not going to sleep. And yeah, just can't wait to see Mum, and just can't wait to get Rio now from underneath. Just can't stop thinking about him underneath. Like, it's just not great, isn't it not? But like, it has to be done, and I'm sure he's fine. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi, Rio. Hello. Oh, you poor... Look who's in Ireland. I went into Tesco and got myself a little toffee crisp and a Lucozade. And I got Rio this like dog food because I'd say he's starving, because Mom's gone in to Lidl. It's actually a Lidl in Virginia, to get a few bits for the house, and because I'm going to start making him food. I'm going to start experimenting with a few recipes for him and try and make him food from home, just because I actually want his diet to be so clean. And I'll obviously mix in like dry food or whatever, but I don't want to be feeding him this crap. Like, obviously whatever, but I just don't believe it's good. But look, he's starving, I'm starving, so we're both eating things that we shouldn't be eating right now. But look at this weather, stunning. And he's loving life. I can't believe it. It's so... Hold on, I think I need to take this away from you now. You've had a lot. It's just surreal. It's crazy just that we're home, but so nice. Hello, I was just getting ready, and I was like looking at some of the videos last night, and I was like, it just doesn't even make sense, this vlogging so far, because it's so bitty. Like, I kind of started it when my friends were coming over for food. That was ages ago. And then I kind of like took a week off, went for breakfast with my friends in like West Palm. That was so nice. And then I was skipping around, like I don't even know what happened after that. But we're back in Ireland now. So I think I've just, maybe a few of the videos that I've shown last were like us in the airport. And obviously Rio is home in Ireland now. I took him home. So I was always taking him home. I just don't know what it is. Like, I just didn't want to like make a deal of it on Instagram. I don't know, in like, at the time, like when I landed and I had him home, I had no problem like sharing that he was here. But I don't know whether I was like anxious about the fact that he was traveling and I was so nervous about how he would cope. I think it was just like, I think I do have a lot of like PTSD from Rua. I'm still not okay with everything that happened, like, and I'm so nervous. And even in general, I felt guilty bringing him home as well. Like, I knew that would be a factor, and like, it's probably a given that I'd feel like that, but like, I really do feel so guilty that he's here and she's not here. Like, every single morning I wake up, like I look over at her things and I just start crying because I'm like, it's just so unfair. But yeah, so... But yeah, no, on a lighter note, we're home and we're having a lovely week. I haven't really done anything. I need to get a car sorted. I'm going to go and view a car on Wednesday at a dealership in, I think it's in Navan, or it could be near Dublin. So I just need to, I'm borrowing my mum's car at the moment. I'll go up, test drive that, and then look into, I think I'm going to have to finance it because it's quite a bit, but I'm also like, this is going to be my first proper adult car that I'm actually spending a bit of money on, because obviously I'm home now forever. I'm an adult and I need a good car and I want to be able to sell it like in a good few years and get a bit of money for it. So yeah, I'm just going to try and like get a decent car and one that I really love. So yeah, gonna do that Wednesday, I think. Today's Sunday, so we have the blessing of the graves today, and then my auntie's doing food for us after the blessings, so we're gonna go and do that, and that's really it. Like, I've no real plans at home at all. I didn't make plans. The planners are gonna be coming and all the stuff, so I've ordered like all of the packaging and everything, so it's going to take a while to just come together, and I'm doing up the PR boxes and stuff like that this week whenever the stuff arrives as well, but a lot of it was like custom made for PR and obviously like marketing. So like I've even been looking at like big companies that do like huge marketing things, and obviously they have to put in a budget. Now I don't have a budget as such because all of my money that was invested into this business was my own, and any money I've made from sales so far is just kind of being like put into like marketing, PR, all of that stuff. Like, I'm still spending my own money even on like stuff like that. So, but I'm trying to like pull now from the business funds because I do have some there, which is great. But yeah, so it's very exciting. So hopefully when the marketing goes out, I kind of want to get the PR boxes out as soon as I can, because obviously that will help me with sales as well. Sales have been good, but I definitely need to maybe look at pushing it a bit more, because the planners are dated, so we need to kind of look at that. But look, it's so exciting. I think it's a good one. Obviously no one has got their planner yet, so it's really hard for me to even gauge anything because it's just pre-orders, and I'm so blessed that I've had so many pre-orders when people knew they weren't even going to get their hands on the planner. So yeah, I'm very blessed. But just going to finish my makeup now and go in to, there's a little coffee shop in Cavan called Chapter 1. I was in there yesterday morning. I love it so much. I'm going to bring Rio with me because they have an outdoor seating area, and I can probably order coffee to the table there and then just sit down for a little while. It's actually crazy when I live in Cavan obviously, but there's so little, if any, like dog friendly places, definitely not indoors anyway. So I really, really want businesses in Cavan to start becoming a little bit more pet friendly, because it's so hard when you spend time with your dog. Like, I am the kind of person that I don't get a dog to like leave the dog at home all the time. Like, I'd never bring a dog somewhere that it made them like anxious or anything. But like, Rio's such a friendly dog. He loves people and he loves being busy. Like, he's also very young, so like he shouldn't really be at home. Like, obviously I have to go back to work and everything soon, like at the end of the summer. So he's going to be on his own again. So I'm like, while I'm off, like, I'd never leave him at home. Like, it's always going to be like trying to find, obviously I need my own time as well, but like when it's something like a coffee shop, I just feel like you should always be bringing your little pets and like socialise them with people. It's good for them. Like, I think dogs that don't get that end up kind of not being very used to people. Like, obviously I had experience with Rua, and she came from whatever craziness she came from, and she just wasn't socialised with anything. Dogs, people, nothing. She was actually socialised with cats, which was the weirdest thing ever. I don't think we played into that half enough as we should have. But yeah, that's actually the best mascara ever. L'Oreal Telescopic. It's so good. It's a terrible angle that I'm using, but it kind of curls your lashes, which is mad. So yeah, just don't think I'm going to do anything to this hair. I'll do it when I come home for later. But I actually recorded a TikTok on my hair growth, and I don't have the spray to hand that I was talking about. Basically the GHD one is on Amazon here, so I'm going to order that today. I just think the GHD one is so good. And this is the Alpha Parf. It's like the oil that I was talking about. It's really good too. I just put that in the ends of my hair when they're looking a bit dry, which they are kind of today, but it's because I haven't really styled my hair. Like, I just blast dried it last night, so like I think your hair always looks a bit dry when you don't actually style it. But I actually got these Ray-Bans in the airport. They're from ASAP. They're so cool. They kind of remind me of Celine's. You know these Celine's? I actually have the Celine's, but they're really nice. They're so cool on. Maybe not everyone's cup of tea, but let me show you. I think they're cool. I think they're groovy. I love Ray-Bans. I think Ray-Bans in general are just groovy. They're not like stunning glasses. They're just groovy glasses. And these are my Celine's. I was actually wearing these yesterday, so that's why they're out. But like, they're very similar. They give similar vibes. So if you love these and like you don't want to like spend on Celine's, they were very affordable actually. And they were doing a deal where it was like buy one, get the second pair 30% off. So if you had someone that you want to get a pair of glasses, now is probably the time. I'd say the deal's on in Ireland as well. I actually forgot about these Zara perfumes from Jo Malone. I left it at home at Christmas. It's so nice. It's really like thick, like, I don't know how to explain it. This one's Fashionably London. It's like heavy. Do you know, my favourite is Chanel Chance. This is the one I kind of wear pretty much all the time, but it is expensive. Do I have other ones that I wear? I have loads that I haven't opened yet. I love perfumes. Perfumes are my thing. Perfumes and jewellery. I have another bottle of the Chanel that I haven't opened. I only got it the other day. And then I haven't opened this either. It's the Jo Malone Silver Birch and Lavender. I love, like, not fruity perfumes, but like light. They're so light, like Chanel and the Jo Malone. Such a light perfume, but yeah, expensive. So obviously, like, you're not going to be whacking that on going to work. So I do think like my favourite for like every day that is so affordable is this one, Fashionably London. I also have this. It's disgusting. I need to wash that. That's after coming from Dubai and didn't get a wipe. It was in the bathroom, but the only one from Dolce & Gabbana. It's a nice one too, but it's quite heavy as well. So I feel like that's like a winter perfume. I probably won't wear that until like autumn, probably like an autumn perfume. I'm selective about when I wear my perfumes. So like, I don't wear perfumes like all the time. And then this one is my Christmas perfume, the Black Opium by YSL. It's definitely a Christmas one. That just gets put in a drawer until then because it's super, super like heavy and Christmassy. Rio is so triggered by every single noise. It's so quiet here, obviously compared to Dubai. And I think when he hears a noise, he's like, what is that? You okay, Rio? The room is pure chaos, but I'm wearing my Skims t-shirt today. I actually think I'm going to order another one because they're so good. And then these were the pants that I showed. Sorry, the room is so bad. From ASOS, they're actually so comfortable. They're like barrel-legged pants. So, so nice. So probably may change. I don't know if this is okay, but I'm sure it's grand for like the garden. I'm still not like overheating with the weather. I know everyone's saying it's a heat wave, but like we did just come from 43 degrees in Dubai, so it's hot, but I'm actually coping very well when I'm outside. Like, I find nighttime in bed really difficult. I have a fan on, as you can see, but when I'm outside I actually find there's a nip, like the breeze has a nip, which is great. So like, while it's hot, I still find it chilly in like walking around, but probably because Dubai is like an oven, so the heat's not like direct heat. It's kind of like this like kind of suffocating heat in Dubai, so like that's why I think here is fine. Right, it is definitely time to just wrap this up because it's going on so long. It is All Ireland hurling final day, so I'm literally about to take off to go to Crow Park for the day and I'm so excited. So thank you so much for watching. I promise the next time I do one of these it'll be a little bit more consistent and it won't be so choppy and so random, but just need to get this out there and get rid of all these videos. Take care everyone, bye!